Well, Merab, I think we've come to expect these crazy fights where you deliver exactly what you say you're going to do, but this one was just really incredible. So how good did this title defense feel?
Wow, feels good. What a good day. You know, Donald Trump, Mr. President, was in the building, and such a good energy in New Jersey. Lots of Georgians was in the building, and I was defending my belt. And it was so beautiful day here in New Jersey, and keep this belt with me. I'm still champion, and I'm not going nowhere.
You extended your win streak to 13, which is the fourth longest win streak in UFC history.
Wow.
So each time you get into the octagon,
Wow,
right,
I
you have the
forget about this.
each time you get into the octagon, you have the opportunity to keep building this legacy and cementing your name amongst the greats. And I don't know if you realize how big that is, but this is a big moment for you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because wow, like just 5 years ago, I was watching UFC TV, and I was just big fan. I'm still big fan, but I will never imagine to come this far. But I'm just focused on each fight, and that's what got me here. And I'm still gonna focus for each fight. This is crazy. You know, history made, and this is big for my country. This is big for my team, and you know, I'm just grateful for UFC, Dana White, and then all the UFC players, and just grateful for US, and life is good.
You know, the clip of when you found out that you were getting signed to the UFC resurfaced this week, where Dana and Matt Sarah came back and told you, you know, you're in and you did your dance, and that Merab is the same one that stands here today, which is so rare when people move into the spotlight and they are able to really show off how good they are. Sometimes people change, but you have stayed exactly the same. How important is that for you to remain the same person, and as you cement this legacy of yours, it be this authentic reflection of who you really are?
Yeah, just you know, Georgians, we have an expression: remember where you come from. You know, never forget where you come from. But of course, you gotta grow up as a person. You have to learn new things, but you have to always remember where you come from. Who are you? And you have to, you know, just remember who you are, where you're going, and just learn. Keep learning. Stay humble. And just get better, stay healthy, and inspire the people, and just do good things in your life, you know, and then just like simple is that.
Well, easy to remember who you are, the bantamweight champion of the world, which, by the way, just an incredible finish. I know it started from a ninja choke. It was a little unclear, like, what the submission actually was. I feel like you need to give it a name, because it was like kind of a Darce Anaconda grip, but like it was north-south. There was so much going on. So do we have a name for the submission?
I don't have a name because I was hitting in a jiu-jitsu gym this choke, and my coach John Wood always was begging me in the training, go for the submission. You got it. But I never complain. I have a puppy gloves, and I never tell him to, hey coach, this is so hard with these gloves in doing training, right? But by this coach, this submission I have in, and I was saving, but because of John Wood was always begging me in training, I'm like, and I know I was gonna try this, and I tried, and it worked good. But I tried first round, wasn't no time. I tried second round, it worked good.
I think it worked pretty good. I'll say, how about just in the walls of Syndicate, we'll call it the Machine. If you ever hit that on someone at the gym, we're going to call it the Machine, okay?
I'm not, you call it, thank you.
Okay, just me.
I know from the fact I saw you in jiu-jitsu gym, and I know you training jiu-jitsu, you have a proof.
Okay, well, you know what, I'll try it on Monday. You also earned the Performance of the Night bonus.
Wow, it's big respect. Aljo, brother, thank you. Hey, Aljo, I have to give you half, brother. Brother, you are the basics, man. I have to give you everything, actually. Wow, just grateful.
And I mean, this is a big moment for you, but Aljamain is standing right off frame, and your friendship, and it's been really inspiring to watch, like the way that when Aljamain was champion, the way you were so loyal to him, and now that you're champion, he's just as loyal to you. I mean, how much does that friendship mean to you, and just really motivate you as you continue to make waves in the sport?
I'm just grateful for Aljo Sterling and all my friends, because this is humanity, you know. This is like how we should live, you know. Aljo Sterling, when he was on top, he was star. He was still sharing his knowledge with us, and advice and training with us. You know, use us as a training partner, and he was growing, and he was growing too. And I will never forget this. And then that's I'm trying to do same ways like much as I can. It's very hard to be, you know, high level fighter and give everybody attention stuff. But Aljo did that, and I'm just grateful for this guy. He's still doing it, and he is like now he don't have a fight, but he's not in vacation, or he has a fiance, and then he's getting married, but he's with me, and he's helping me couple times a week sparring, and I know like Aljo don't really like sparrings, but he's sparring with me, and like, but this is I'm just grateful for him. Yeah.
We were actually talking about that the other day, so I definitely know that that's accurate. Merab, you have a wide open division in front of you, and as champion, and the way that you've defended this belt, you really do get to choose who's next and when that might be. So I think we know the answer to this, but who do you want to challenge yourself against next?
Like top of my head, and I mean only one who I see is it's a Cody Sahagan. This guy is the most deserving guy in this division. He deserved most. We never fought each other, even he's been in top all like long time, and he's been fighting everybody. And this guy deserved his shot. And you know, one thing for sure, we're gonna give friends great fight and great performance. And then if I, you know, I respect him, and if even if something happens, it's a sport, but I will be happy for him. I mean, I'm not gonna like I sound stupid, but you know, I mean, I like him. You know, it's good. You know, he deserves it. You know?
Spoken like a true champion. Merab, congratulations. Enjoy this, and we can't wait to see you back.